Hello everyone, welcome to this presentation for the Spinach 2022 conference in Edinburgh with international partner BHL and UK national partner NATSCA. Many of you will have seen me before when I did a similar presentation for Edinburgh 2020. Obviously we're having another shot at it, hopefully it'll work this time. My name is Sankari Pai. Professionally I am a curator of invertebrates at National Museums of Scotland. But for the purposes of conference, I am chair of the conference local organising committee. The Edinburgh 2022 conference is going to be co-hosted by the National Museums of Scotland and the Royal Botanic Garden Edinburgh. Together we cover the natural world and include both collected specimens and living collections. This slide shows the very friendly faces of our local organising committee, who are staff from National Museums of Scotland and the Royal Botanic Garden Edinburgh. Between us, we cover geological, zoological and botanical collections, as well as the care and data management of the collections. On top of that, we also have a professional conference organiser called In Conference, who specialise in conferences in Scotland. Some of you may be asking about the partners in this conference, BHL and NATSCA. Spinach and NATSCA have many shared objectives, including to promote and improve the preservation, conservation and management of natural science collections and to support those working to further those objectives. And BHL? As the world's largest open access digital library for biodiversity literature and archives, BHL is a massively important resource for fulfilling the objectives shared by Spinach and NATSCA. Out with our collection centres, the data from biological collections and the associated literature together are a very powerful resource and are much more than the sum of their parts, which makes Spinach, BHL and NATSCA excellent partners. Given all the changes that we have all experienced since COVID-19 emerged, we have had to rethink the way we hold our conference, and what we're planning at the moment is a hybrid conference, so with physical and virtual attendees. The virtual attendees will be limited to symposia events and being able to present in those symposia. Physical attendees will be able to attend everything, including the social events and workshops and special interest groups and field trips. There'll be a charge for both because it does cost a fair bit to put on a hybrid conference. As you can see, we have started putting together a schedule. It's obviously a draft. The way we want to format it is to have the events that are attended by both physical and virtual, so the symposia in the afternoons, and that's UK British summertime, and in the mornings and the evenings would be the events that are only attended by the physical attendees, so meetings, workshops, social events in those times. Now we're moving on to some nice pretty pictures. This is a picture of a formal dinner at the Grand Gallery in the National Museums of Scotland, which is also where we have chosen to have our conference dinner. It'll be a little bit less crowded than this, and I'm hoping that there'll be room for some dancing too. This is a photo of the John Hope Gateway at the Royal Botanic Garden, and this is where we have chosen to hold the icebreaker event. It's absolutely lovely, and it looks over the gardens themselves. So the social events we've got planned include a pub quiz, and as well as that, a bit more dancing. This is a traditional Scottish ceilidh. Because of the space required, the numbers will be limited, but it'll be amazing, amazing fun. For those of you who fancy doing a tour, there are a few options available to you, including Glenkinchie Distillery, a visit to Doik Gardens, a trip to Roslin Chapel where the Holy Grail may or may not have been hidden, an Outlander themed trip, Or for those of you who wish to not go quite so far, there are walking tours around Edinburgh too. I hope this short presentation has excited and inspired you all, and I hope to see many of your faces in person in 2022. May the months in between be positive for everyone. I will finish off now with a short art type film of Edinburgh. Thank you very much for listening.